Madam Toastmaster. Oh, members and guests, one fine spring morning, down on the old plantation, Brer Fox and Brer Rabbit, they both got themselves up for the day, and they went out in search of food. They were both hungry critters. Now, Brer Rabbit, he took along his old rickety wheelbarrow, all broken down, but it was good enough for him. He got in some roots and some tubers. He got in a few sweet potatoes and even a head of cabbage from the plantation gardens. And he was headed back to his home when, oh, his little sniffy nose, why, he could tell that there was a patch of early blooming iris, quarter mile towards the road. That's it. He abandoned his wheelbarrow, food and all. He ran on over, oh, and he just kind of ate that whole patch of early blooming iris. Oh man, that rabbit, he was full. His belly was big, and he laid down right there by the road, and he took himself a nap. Well, for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, Brer Fox, he had been out early in the morning, and he had been a-hunting. Oh, Brer Fox, he was happy. He got himself 2 pigeons. He got 3 mice and a vole. And then he even managed to sneak off with a chicken from the plantation hen house. Woo! He was happy. He had a bag over his back, and he was a singing as he went. I got me some hunting, it's mighty fine meat. Woo! It was a whole lot of work, but it's going to be sweet. He was singing himself a song. He thought he was just singing it to himself. Oh no. Laying in the road taking a nap with those big old ears. Oh, Brer Rabbit, he could hear that fox a-coming from about a quarter mile away. The only thing that could make Brer Fox better that day, or Brer Rabbit, oh, would be to connive old Brer Fox and make sure that he lost whatever he had. Brer Rabbit, he lay there, he closed his eyes, he hung out his tongue. He was a dead old rabbit, and his swollen belly, well, that only helped. Brer Fox come along singing his song and says, whoa, there's a dead old rabbit in the road. A fat one, too. Now, I have to tell you right now, Brer Rabbit was not very happy about being called fat. But the mere thought of being able to pull one over on Brer Fox, that made him just lay there nice and still. And lo and behold, Brer Fox thought a while. And I got me a big old bag full of good meat. I'm going to be one happy pup. I'm going to take this meat home before I come back for this old dead fat rabbit. And he starts off down the road. This was a little disappointing to Brer Rabbit, but he knew just what to do. Brer Rabbit, as soon as Brer Fox is gone, he hops up and he hops back over to his wheelbarrow. He runs, because he is the quickest animal on the old plantation. He runs over and he parks it not far in front of Brer Fox's hole. And he lays down on the road again. And this time he puffs his cheeks. And he sticks out his belly. And he looks even bigger and even fatter and even more dead. Oh, Brer Fox, he come along and singing, I got me some meat. Whoa. And he sees, oh my heavens, oh land's sake. He says, now this is too good to be true. Another really old fat big old rabbit dead in the middle of the road. I don't know what's going on, but it sure is my lucky day. He says, I'm going to use this old wheelbarrow. I'm going to go get that other rabbit right now, and then I'm going to come back for this one, and I'm going to take everything. He puts his bag down, he grabs the wheelbarrow with all those veggies, and he runs back. And in the meantime, what does that dead old rabbit do? Oh, yeah. He grabs up a whole bag of meat, just to be mean, because he has already eaten his fill of irises for the day. He trots on back to his own hole in the ground. And when poor Brer Fox goes over and sees that there's no dead rabbit back there, and he comes back here with a wheelbarrow full of vegetables, oh, man, he was disappointed. It was sad he was not singing a song. Matter of fact, he was so glum and so sad, tromping back to his house. Good old Brer Wolf found him. Now, Brer Wolf, he was big and he was tough. But as with people who are very brawny, he wasn't very bright. Brer Wolf says, well, Brer Fox, you don't look very chipper today. That was an important word in the story. My oldest son is chipper. Apologies. You don't look very chipper today. And Brer Fox said, I have been swindled by that Brer Rabbit again, and I will do anything to cut him down to size. Brer Wolf says, well, why don't you just invite him over to your house? Tell him you want to give him a nice meal. Brer Fox said, now that would not work unless Brer Rabbit knew I was dead. Well, then you can be dead, says Brer Wolf. Brer Fox says, Wolf, you are just not on the ball today. I am not dead, and I don't know how I'm supposed to go over and tell Brer Rabbit, hey, I'm dead, when I can't even be there. No, says Brer Wolf. I will go for you. You go to your house. You lay down on the floor, dead. We got lots of dead going on. And I will go tell Brer Rabbit that you are dead. Probably from eating that cabbage. It works out just fine. But Brer Rabbit, he is sneaky. Brer Wolf knocks on his door. Brer Rabbit, you home? Yeah, maybe. Depends on who's at my door. Nope, guess not, says Brer Rabbit. Well, Brer Rabbit, says Brer Wolf, I got some bad news. Now that gets Brer Rabbit's attention. He sticks his head out his window. What's your bad news? Well, I gotta tell you, Brer Fox is dead. It's a bad day. Well, that ain't a bad day for Brer Rabbit. He says, I think you're lying to me, Brer Wolf. You're crazy. You think I'm going to believe that. Well, I don't know. You come be the judge. He lying on his floor. He got his tongue out and his eyes closed. And he sure looked dead to me. Well, I'll meet you over there in a half hour, says Brer Rabbit. Brer Wolf, he's not that smart, remember? He goes back to his own home for just a little while. He figures he'll let in the wife and say hello to the pups and get himself a little snack before meeting Brer Rabbit over at Brer Fox's house. So, Brer Rabbit, he run right over to Brer Fox's house and he look in. You see Brer Fox lying on the floor. Brer Fox, you dead? Nothing. Brer Fox, you sure done a good job looking dead. Nothing. Huh. Well, Brer Fox, you can't be dead. If you was dead, your legs would be sticking straight up in the air and you'd be saying, Yahoo! Brer Fox is laying there. He's cunning, he's sly, he's sneaky, but he's not as smart as Brer Rabbit. Brer Fox, he lay on that floor. He's thinking hard. He doesn't remember any of his stories ever, but he does know whenever he kills himself some meat, they always go legs up, those poor little birds and such, and he hears a yahoo. He forgets it's himself. Pretty soon, his legs go straight up in the air. He goes, Yahoo! And Brer Rabbit goes on back home to have another fine day on the old plantation. Madam Toastmaster.